You're now entering Cyberstack. Build smart, code fearless. The future of coding starts now.
Which is, I think I remember telling you guys that the first video today will be about teaching you guys about HTML and maybe some introduction into tags. I don't know yet. So, first of all, you guys need to know what HTML stands for. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So, this markup language is like a message to a computer for some information it needs to like print out. So that's what is done. So when that is done, the machine reads it and turns it into outputs. So yeah, and then you guys, there are some other key things you guys must take note of today, and and that is code editor and web browsers. A code editor is what I'm going to show you what it is very soon. Examples of it and also how to download one on maybe your laptop. Yeah, laptop. So first of all, a code editor is what is used to write down your code that is going to be set up to be run on your web browser. Which I will talk about that next. And the most popular web browsers that at least I think are available for you are Visual Studio Code, which can also for VS Code, and Notepad, which I think most of you know. Most of you have Notepad already installed. So I think I should just give you what is how how to get Visual Studio Code slash VS Code. So one way to get it is by going to the Microsoft Store. This is just an easy way to get it. Just like go VS Code. You can do that. I've already got it installed here on my got it installed on my laptop already. You can see right now. So I don't really need that. So yeah, and that's the easiest way to get it. And another way to get it is by also going VS Code download that you can go download for Windows since it's Windows and most of you I think will be on. It's being downloaded right now, and as you can see, it's installed on my laptop. So I think I already have it installed on Visual Studio Code on my laptop already. So I'll just delete this since there's no point in it to me. Oh, so I really need about that. Since I already have Visual Studio Code on my laptop installed, so let me just go Visual Studio Code and connect area. So here are where your most of your stuff will be worked on. Yes. Number one, you have to go to the file section. Sorry if you can't see well. Maybe I don't. You go into files. You find. You go. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry. You go open folder, but I don't have one. If I want to show you is this, I have most that's have private information. So I'll go all the way down. Okay, you go to the new button. You go. Let's just name it web. Yeah, let's name it web. So yeah, let's do that. Let me not get you a lot confused. Let me just put it in my downloads since that would be easier. So putting it to desktop would be a bit confusing for some people. So put it in web over here. Put it over here. Now you go on your Visual Studio Code, right? So you open folders again. You go to that. You select the folder. Yeah, well, done that perfectly good. So yeah, you do you do like you do new create new file, create new file. Since most people for tutorials do this, I'll do this as well. I'll do index.html. Always add the dots.html. It won't work. It'll just be saved as like a piece of like text saved like on a sheet. It won't be run as code. So always add the .html. So create that. You don't have to do this method. You can always not add it in a folder, but this method will be also needed for the later future. So put the .html again, put it in the web and create file. Very good. Now we've created a new file where we can start our code and learning starting. So first up, we do shift the this close tab and see stock type, right? You don't have to do it, but it's good to do because maybe it can like put it in the specific language. You need like same size between English I do. Yeah, I do this, so you can just do that. So it's really document. This slash is how the computer knows that this is the end and always have the slash shot it won't work. And also this end tag. But remember that actually not all not all of these tags later on which you'll be learning deeper into my channel will need this end or even will need a second of this at all. Some won't. So just take that for a quick note. So now, how I've done that, you see this, right? I'll explain it to you. This head is like a container. This head is like a container. So yeah, this is the container for one of the most important parts. The title. The title tag. You see that, right? The title tag. So you can name it anything you want. So let's say my title. I'll call it index. Well, we can do that. So you can do another way. You can either do you can you can do that. You can do Control S to save it. So all the everything in it is saved, and then you can go to our files. Right. This is where our web browser comes in. This is what runs the code, and you see. So I'm going to open it. You see, you will see, you see a blank website right now, right? Well, actually, it's done what I've asked before. It's done exactly. This is the title. Index. Index is the title. I asked for exactly. So you see, that's been done perfectly right. So don't think that it's gonna just sound, it's wrong and all that. No, it's giving me exactly. Index is what I want. So in the next video, we will learn how to implement headers, real text, and I will teach you about the body and all that. So see you in the next video and bye bye. See you later.